Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Redtiger's all new 4K front and 4K rear dash camera, the F77. Let's check out the advertising on the box. We've got 4K and 4K 2-channel dual Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 sensors, dual HDR night vision technology, 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, GPS and 4-inch touchscreen, built-in 128GB EMMC storage, G-sensor parking monitor, and on the bottom the unit's got an 18-month warranty. Alright, let's check out what's included in the box. We've got the F77 user manual and quick start guide. A few electrostatic stickers there. Onto the main front unit. Has an adjustable mount. Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 has a cover on there. GPS is located above the lens. The bottom has 4 menu buttons and some ventilation there. Onto this side we've got the power button, memory card slot and reset button. Onto the rear we've got a 4-inch display touchscreen. All the settings can be adjusted quickly via the screen. This end's got a QR code. Top's got Type-C power in, Type-C rear cable and a bit more ventilation. Feels really well built and very solid. This is the 128GB model with EMMC or embedded multimedia card. And in my opinion it's far more reliable than using a micro SD card. The rear camera now, very similar looking to the front, a little smaller. This is 4K as well. Has an adjustable mount. On the side we've got the power in. Back's got some ventilation there, more on the top and the bottom. Onto the accessories now. Power cable and a 12-volt plug, USB data cable, cable management clips, Type-C rear camera cable, trim tool, spare sticky pad mounts and pads. Now we've got the included hardwire kit. Got a sticky pad, trim tool, instruction manual, some common style fuse taps, the kit itself. It's got a digital display and Type-C power in cable. Adjustable cutoff switch from 12.4 to 11.6 volts. There's 3 settings there, and the regular black earth, yellow accessory and red constant power cables. Okay, let's install this and head out and do the road test. Let's check out the app functionality and then the touchscreen. We've got front and rear live view there. Built-in EMMC storage. This is the main storage folder of all the recent recordings. A couple of snapshots in this folder. And a few locked files. Onto the settings now. The app has a few main camera settings here. Sound recordings on. 4K 30 frames per second for both cameras. Lip record 1 minute. Collision sensing medium. Speed to kilometers an hour. And some general information there. Let's take a snapshot. Okay, onto the touchscreen functionality. Into the menu and playback. You can manually watch the clips or transfer them to the SD card. Resolution set to 4K 30 frames per second for both front and rear cameras. Sound recordings on. Lip record set to 1 minute. G sensor, fatigue reminder, Wi-Fi, tone on or off, screensaver set to off, which means the camera remains on. Voice control is off, but let's look at the voice prompts so you can control the camera with your voice. Mirror and rear camera flip depending on your setup. Parking mode, G sensor or 1 frame per second time lapse. GPS, date stamp, speed stamp, GPS stamp, speed unit, language, clock setting, time style, 12 or 24 hour, time zone and daylight saving time, flicker, format reminder set to 25 days, format, card speed, reset setup, app, production information and the help center. Well, after testing this camera for almost a month, I can certainly recommend the REDTIGER F77. If you're in the market for a dash cam anytime soon, you should seriously give this some consideration. The obvious difference here in this model is 4K Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 sensor in the rear camera. Really does give you picture clarity from the rear window. I love the touchscreen, so easy to change any setting in a few clicks. It made setup and all the changes I make relatively easy compared to connecting the app many times when I'm always testing different features. It's very user friendly. Number plate identification is easy on playback from both the front and rear cameras. The EMMC built-in storage in my opinion is far superior than the usual SD card storage. Overall it's a fantastic dash cam at a very reasonable price. Check out the description for an excellent deal. Aussiecams over and out. See you next time.